Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about balancing redox equation using ion-electron method. Let we start. There are a few steps need to be remember. How to balance redox equation in acidic medium. Let's take a look. Step 1, divide the equation into two half equations, that is oxidation and reduction. Step 2, balance the atoms other than hydrogen and oxygen atom. Step 3, balance oxygen atom by adding water molecule. Step 4, balance hydrogen atom by adding proton, that is H+. Step 5, balance the net charge by adding electrons to more positive side. Step 6, equalize the electrons to cancel out the electrons at both sides. Continue. Step 7. Combine the two half equations. Step 8. Recheck by counting the total charge for both sides, either that is same or not. Step 1 until step 8 is for balancing redox in acidic medium. Please click the video. I will guide you to balance redox equation in acidic medium. Okay, make sure try to understand the video showing balancing redox in acidic medium.
How do we balance this? The first step is to split this up into half reactions. For the oxidation half reaction, iron 2+ becomes iron 3+. This is the oxidation half reaction because the iron has lost another electron. For the reduction half reaction, dichromate becomes chromium 3. We can see by looking at the oxidation numbers for chromium that it has been reduced. Now we must balance each half reaction, starting with elements other than hydrogen or oxygen. We can see that for the reduction, we need to put a 2 here to get 2 chromium atoms on each side. Next, we balance oxygen by adding water molecules. We have 7 oxygen atoms on the left, so we need to add 7 water molecules to the right, since there is 1 oxygen per molecule. Now we can balance hydrogen atoms by adding hydrogen ions. Since there are 14 hydrogen atoms on the right from the 7 water molecules, we will need 14 hydrogen ions on the left. This means all of the elements are balanced. Now we can balance the electrical charge for each half reaction by adding electrons. In the oxidation, in order for iron 2+ to become iron 3+, it must lose an electron. So there must be 1 electron as a product here. For the reduction, it's a little trickier. We have 2- on the dichromate and 14 H+ for a total of 12+ on the left. On the right, we have 2 chromium 3 ions for a total of 6+. In order to balance this, we will need 6 electrons on the left to bring the charge down to 6+ and balance the charge. Now we will need to combine these in such a way so as to cancel out the electrons. That means we will have to multiply this half reaction by 6 in order to get 6 electrons to match the other half reaction. So 6 of each iron ion and the 6 electrons we need. Now we can finally combine these half reactions. Once they are combined, we can cancel out any species that appear on both sides, which in this case is just the electrons. So we can now see the exact number of ions that must react in order to produce this particular redox reaction. Let's make sure to realize that this is the algorithm we can use under acidic conditions, which is why hydrogen ions are present. If this is occurring under basic conditions, the algorithm will be just a little bit different, but it will start out by balancing as though we are under acidic conditions.
As a conclusion, redox reaction can be divided into two half equation. Example, such as manganate ion is reduced to mangan dioxide. That is called reduction reaction because the oxidation number is become reduced from +7 to +4, while I- is oxidized to 0. At the right side, you can see the steps that I already simplify for you to balance half equation in acidic. Number 1, balance all elements. Number 2, balance oxygen atom using water. Number 3, balance hydrogen using proton, that is H+. Number 4, balance the charge using electron. Finally, we can see proton or H+ on the equation showing that acidic properties. Now, it's time to do practice. I give you 2 exercises. I know this is the first time you need to balance redox. After finish, please submit to me as soon as possible. Or maybe you have problem want to discuss about it. Come faster to me. Please do not lag behind the class. We need to move forward, guys.
Please make sure. Balance your mind and your heart.